Hello and welcome back to the outer world where we're visiting the philosophist, little town, center of their religion. At least I think something of it. And this time with more Vicar Max to complain about it. That's fun. So, let us speak again with this Graham Bryant.
The cool evening air refreshes my spirit and brings only the faintest hint of sulfur.
So I have some more questions for you.
All right.
So, I want to know more about your teachings.
Let's
see what the comments are.
I would like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote,
here we go.
Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart, give yourself to it.
How refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the sky.
You see, that's, let him talk.
Were there a truth to the grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out. To quote, as a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe.
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Let it go, Max. Mr. Bryant's got you beat.
Who? Let's let them talk, Felix. They seem to be very smart figuring things out among themselves.
Were my teachings beyond recognition, I dare say I wouldn't have a small army of followers who understand and believe.
I owe you an apology. I expected you to be a complete idiot. I'd say you're actually more in the 25% idiocy range.
Likewise. Now, I'm sorry. What was it you were asking?
So, that was quite a discussion. I knew there was something, if I bring Vicar back along to talk with him. Let us go about this again. Let's ask about the awakening.
The point of no return. When your
Yeah, we
mind
heard
fully
this
opens
the
to
last
the eternal
episode.
truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat.
Yeah, that's Senja.
Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
So Senja betrayed you and you turned to religion. Now, here we are.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Another is that misfortune often brings opportunity. I found my path through the tragedies of my past.
Okay. So, yeah, that's, let's see. Does he have
Not in the
comments
sense
about
of
the
a
creator?
The universe, in that sense.
The universe doesn't need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the universe, much less an equation that drives it, is nothing but hubris.
There are two interesting philosophies. And what is this eternal word for and about?
The eternal. You and I
must be more divine than some beast, I think. Actually, I can't believe, how am I divine? You know how many drugs I take?
everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Ability to believe. I think you mean inability to tell fantasy from truth, which rules out any knowledgeable scientician.
Let us be clear. Neither of us can lay claim to being knowledgeable on this topic. It is a matter of belief. It is not as if OSI has gone and proven anything. Regardless, what were you saying?
So, yeah.
All right.
I do think Bryant has Vicar Max a little bit beat, but I don't know, he's higher up the religious chain and everything. Tell me more about the iconoclasts.
I heard about you. You're trying to change the colony, right? Transform the soul and character of Halcyon.
Right you are, my boy. Soon every man, woman, and child will experience their own spiritual awakening under my guidance. The
He's a bit
iconoclasts
creepy,
are
though.
free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Is this maybe why the boat is cordoned off, Monarch?
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure.
I do think you have a bit of a narcissism thing going on. Actually, let's ask
I heard about you.
again.
You're trying to change the colony, right?
Yes, but I want another answer.
Meanwhile, we seek to...
Well, the rest of the colony thinks you're kind of nuts.
The perception of visionaries is often tainted by
we
the
already heard
lies of
that,
their...
okay. Alright, so
Why have you come?
let's ask for more practical things. Hiram need you to stop using Devil's Peak as a transmission beacon.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
You know what, the broadcasts aren't really working because it's all staticky and no one's really listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
You are quite assured in the idea that any who hear your message will not immediately change stations upon realizing what utter rubbish it is.
You're actually only transmitting on a very single radio frequency. Very few people can receive it. I just got little static when I was in orbit.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate.
I thought you
I've
didn't
had my
believe in
sights on
that
an old
stuff.
printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait,
Turn
that's
back to
not
the
what I
old
meant.
printed
Help me
media.
clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
But that sounds fair to me. I'd like to have more things to read on the bathroom.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, Huxley was the one for the Northern Runners. Yeah, I helped her out there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
Yes, she's
That girl and her
nice.
songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
Yeah, I figured that. So you do get supplies from MSI?
One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Where is your supplier then? I'll go and get
She meets
the
us in the
things.
ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Okay, that is a job.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, Not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Okay, so I guess she has other priorities. So, yes, let's speak with the other. Go on, reporting on all those repairs we've done. Yes, we did some nice repairs, I think, last episode. So you're just an agitator, you are a rioter. You really ought to get better names for yourselves, you know. So, in triage. Is that over here? I guess so. Hello there, Zora.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye.
So I noticed.
Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press.
You run the triage cleric here then, I guess?
Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
So you're the sawbones of this place around here.
I was a long time ago, over in Cascadia. Rizzo was trying to sweeten up animal parts, and often that meant a lab coat got bit. Now I'm whatever I need to be to keep these folks from bleeding out.
Given the amount of patching up in your company, I guess this ruins things was a catastrophe, yes?
Mantiqueens showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted raptidons.
I
It was a
hate
damn
Mantiqueens.
bloodbath. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
Need any help? Actually, talking with me is always urgent, because it's amazing.
Exactly. Show some respect to the captain, ma'am.
Men dying, talking to a stranger. Men dying, talking to a stranger. Yeah. Stop by later, Mr. Urgency, when I don't have my hands full.
Okay, I'm just going to annoy you straight away, because maybe I can help.
Nice day, huh?
Okay, maybe I can help around here. No? Okay. So I guess no jobs with her then yet. So I guess we're just, getting to that secret facility and getting those, those printing press bits.
How does it feel? How does what feel? Serving an instrument of corporate supremacy?
Ooh.
Let me hazard a guess. You're talking about the church?
Isn't it true the OSI is just a cog in the machine of oppression?
I'm glad you're asking questions, Felix. Curiosity is the foundation of the scientician faith.
Don't try and convert me, preacher.
Ooh, have a machine gun. But yeah, those two hostile to each other. What's this then? Random house, but it does have some magazine. Descent Hunter. That sounds cool. Yeah, I guess that's it for job. Let us get out there. Do some things. Oh wait, we can speak with this machinist over here.
What are you buying?
Actually the salesperson. Anything I can do to help you out with,
Yeah,
maybe?
plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two,
Oh.
I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off.
Done it.
Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning.
Done it.
Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Done it. I already took care of all of that. I'm awesome.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Would be better if it was pay. So
Hey,
anything else I can do?
Thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
I should go then. Right, so that was a quick, easy job. It was something we'd done in the previous episode. Right, so let us see what else we can do. Find a secret lab, get some supplies, yeah, all fun stuff. Let's see, Radio Free Monarch, Ice Basti. Let's see, commuter. Some load bites. Rebel Spacers, Edgewater. Yeah, okay. You have evidence. Yeah, I guess the one thing gave us to the UEDL. Okay. So it's just a commuter then. Is that just a trip to Stellar Bay? Oh no, it's on the way there. Right! Oh, there's scum there. Hoo-hoo! I have wanted to shoot some people in the head. Right, sit down, breathe in deep, blast his head off.
Here we go!
That was not a good time for him. Let's see, I know there's others. I know there's a big-ass robot over there. But apparently they don't care. Cute.
Here we go! It's done!
Ow.
Well done.
Flamethrower versus
Still
flamethrower.
alive.
We won. So we got that. Let's get that done. Did we shoot anyone else? Thought we shot someone else. Ah yes, here we go. Thank you for the heavy ammo. Okay, so it's over there, is it? Yeah. Okay. Alright, not in there. Ah, I think I went on a random killing rampage here before. Yeah, there. So this is not where we're supposed to pick this up, so that's further about. Oh, there, random dead corpse. Thank you for the ammo. And your fancy sniper rifle. There's scum. Oh, and there's animals. Guess we're dealing with the animals first.
Let's take him down!
Alright, good going, Vicar. Purge them all.
Oh, that's the last of him!
Right, so going back to sniping. Now we still have those guys over there. Right. One. Come on. Give me two. Two. Penny and dime. Ah, there's the penny and dime. Alright. Nice takedown, if I do say so myself. And your corpse. Oh, that's worthless. That's not worthless, but it's not good. Right, so I think we're now supposed to go over here. No, we're just supposed to go back, it seems. Huh. Right. Let's set off in a nice sprint towards Carlotta. I'm suspecting she's dead, honestly. People waiting out here for other people tend to end up dead. Ah, I think this is the road, yeah. Yeah, this looks like the place. Ah, well, no. These people are very much alive. Hello.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Oh, that's... you know what my nice way is of telling you your head is ugly? It's by blowing it off. What is going on here exactly?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
That's code word, I get it. What is wrong with this generator exactly?
What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted, pumping out gas. It ain't safe.
And you're just standing around this fence, though. Shouldn't you be fixing it?
Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my performance review.
I'm getting really itchy with my trigger finger. Look, let me handle this and I'll give you credit when I report to Catherine, yeah?
I don't know what your angle is, but... Alright. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Yeah, I get your double entendres. Also, my generator is also really hard, and your head is ugly. That's not a double entendre, your head is just ugly. Right, okay.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Hello! Relax, the sub-light squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway?
I am Jules Nemours, and Graham sent me to collect some supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Okay. Well, maybe we can convince you. Hello. Your
I don't
face
know how you
is
got those
awfully
goons
wet.
to leave.
Oh no,
but
that's just
thank
paint.
you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press?
That's some interesting makeup she
Take
has.
them. Like I said, this is my last run.
And why did Sanjar ban you for working with the Iconoclast?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
And why are you helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the Iconoclasts for doing it.
And where will they get the supplies
Law
now?
help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand.
I can talk about
I
that.
should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Okay, so, well, it's Graham's money, so he's looking for high capacity data cartridges.
Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Because that is, it demands money, and if he can buy what he wants, he buys what he wants. So we'll probably be looting this place now. Next episode, I think we're pretty much done, so it's just reporting back in, and then we'll see to the fate of Stellar Bay and our continuation to finding that those chemicals and stuff for Phileas, the main quest. It's been a long time since we got to that, so till then.